Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Yu Darvish is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now, Starling Marte. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, big Jesus Aguilar. The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Wallach waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. The 1-1.
No, that's high.
That's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Jazz Chisholm waits on deck. Cooper stands at second with no outs. Strike two up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting eighth.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Chad Wallach. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, John Birdie.
to 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs nothing. Josh Smith, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 58, Josh Smith.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 1.
That's a ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Caratini.
4 runs here in this half inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
The batter,
standing in, Chris
baseman,
Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
Two out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 4-2 Chicago. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 23, Dan Winkler.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
To the plate now, Starling Marte. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count still. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. The 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Garrett Cooper will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score today. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.